If you are in New Zealand and want to do a scenic flight tour, you have probably seen the two main companies that offer this: Air Milford and Southern Alps Air. But what is the difference between them? Which one should you choose? We did both, and here's our thoughts. So firstly, we'll talk about Air Milford. This company operates out of Milford Sound and they take you on a 20-minute scenic flight over Milford Sound, and while the flight is short, it is absolutely stunning. The reason why it is so good is because Milford Sound is so incredibly beautiful, and you get to see all of this from above. You can see the Mitre Peak, which is the tallest peak in the area. You can see all of the waterfalls and the lush green rainforest that covers the mountains. And on a clear day, you can even see the glow of the icebergs and the water. The entire experience is just breathtaking, and it's something that I highly recommend. The other thing that I really liked about this experience was the company itself. They were very professional, and the pilot was very knowledgeable. He told us all about the history of the area and the different peaks and landmarks that we were flying past. He also gave us some great tips on what to do and where to go once we got back to the ground. The entire experience was top-notch, and I would definitely do it again. Now let's talk about Southern Alps Air. This company operates out of Queenstown, and they take you on a 40-minute scenic flight over the Southern Alps. This flight is much longer than the Air Milford flight, but it is just as beautiful. The snow-capped mountains and the turquoise lakes are just stunning. And the flight takes you right through the heart of it all. You get to see some of the most beautiful scenery that New Zealand has to offer. One of the best things about this experience was the freedom that you have. You can choose to sit either in the front or the back of the helicopter, and you can choose to face either the mountains or the lakes. This gives you a lot of flexibility to get the shots that you want. The pilot was also very experienced, and he knew all of the best spots to take us. He flew us right up close to the mountains so we could see the snow and the ice up close and personal. In the end, both experiences were amazing, and I would recommend both of them. If I had to choose one, I would probably go with Southern Alps Air, just because the flight is longer and you get to see more of the New Zealand scenery. Plus, you have the freedom to choose where you sit and where you look. But what do you think? Would you rather do a scenic flight tour with Air Milford or Southern Alps Air? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Visit www.travelersguides.com.